Hi, I'm Chris MacDonald and I'm really interested in industrial strategy. This video blog is part of my mini-series on skills, and today I'm looking at institutions. I'm standing here in the library of the Materials Processing Institute, looking at some of the proceedings from the UK Iron and Steel Society. The books on these shelves go back to the middle of the 19th century. Just as now, that was a time of incredibly fast-paced technological change, and to keep up with that change, the Iron and Steel Society was formed to allow people to exchange ideas and keep up with the latest technologies. In this respect, the iron and steel industry was not unique. Many new institutions were established across the country at that time for the sharing of knowledge and ideas. Some were based on industrial sectors, some on places and regions, and others, like the Workers' Educational Association, were set up specifically to enhance the skills of the workforce. Many of these institutions still exist. In fact, I'm a board member of the Iron and Steel Society today, and to this day it holds a vibrant programme of conferences and seminars each year. However, in the intervening decades and centuries, we have, to some extent, lost touch with the importance of these institutions. Institutions whose primary purpose is to enhance the skills of people in the workforce by recognising that the most advanced technologies and the people at the cutting edge of change are the practitioners, those people actually doing the work in industry. Instead, we have, in my view, become overly focused on loading more and more responsibility for continuing education onto the shoulders of universities. As great as these organisations are, they are necessarily more theoretical than practical, and rarely at the forefront of the application of new technology. Given that we're now in the midst of the fourth industrial revolution, a time of intense technological change much like that of the 19th century, it's time for us to rediscover the value of our institutions, of organisations like the Iron and Steel Society, and to use them to support the continuing education and lifelong learning of people in work and trying to get into work by people who are practitioners. Sharing and learning of knowledge is fun and a rewarding activity. From the early days of Bolton and Wedgwood's Lunar Society through the engineering institutions of the 19th and 20th century, we need to recognise the continuing importance of our industry-based organisations, which promote entrepreneurship, lifelong learning and the application of ideas. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you'd like to follow my skills mini-series or find out more about industrial strategy, then do get along to my YouTube channel and click on subscribe. Bye for now.